Bowling Otter.
And I'm Lizzie Sandwich.
Welcome to the BS.
The Bowling Otter Show.
Alright, so we're going to look at Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy for PS4. Lizzie's super excited about this one. This game comes out tomorrow on PS4, so if you like what you see here, go pick it up.
Yes.
I like when they do these remasters of these old games. Just because, like,
I know. They're so great.
I'm an older dude. I grew up with like Atari and NES, so like there's like a whole big load of games that I'd love to see restored.
A generation of games, yeah.
And at some point, at some point, it's like, do I really just want to play the old games over and over again? It's like, sometimes I kind of do.
Yeah.
And
sometimes
this is pretty cool because I don't think they've ever remastered this one, right?
No, I don't think so. To my knowledge, I don't know. But it's funny you say that because like just before we were coming down here, you were playing Genesis.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We're playing X-Men for Genesis.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, the Retron 5. We just got controllers. We didn't have Genesis controllers.
No, we had
so
to
excited
go pick
about playing with a real Genesis controller. And we just got them. Anyway. So yeah, I was playing some retro stuff earlier. So I guess I'm in the mood today.
Yeah,
you know?
why not? They're fun. And these games are so good.
So let's go check it out.
Okay.
So there's 3 games with this. I don't know how many Crash Bandicoot games there are, and I have never really played any of them.
Oh, they're fun.
I didn't have a PlayStation.
They're fun. I can't believe that. Yeah,
that's
wild.
I had a Nintendo 64 in that era.
We went in complete different directions.
Yeah, you had Sega, PlayStation. I had Super Nintendo and N64.
Yeah.
But then, we both had.
What was your chronology?
Oh, well, Atari 2600.
Yeah.
NES.
Yeah.
Super NES.
Okay.
Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
Then GameCube, Xbox, and PlayStation. No, I never got PlayStation. GameCube, Xbox, PlayStation 2.
Okay.
That was the first generation I got all the systems.
Yeah.
Because I moved out of my. I was living on my own. I had a good job. And I'm like, I'm gonna buy all the video games. So I got all 3 systems then, and I had a PC and also PC. I was the best.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah. And so what about you?
Wow. We went almost like in complete opposite directions.
Okay.
I went NES.
Yeah.
Genesis. GameCube.
Oh.
PlayStation.
Okay.
Then PlayStation 2. Then Xbox. Then PS4. And then we were together.
Well,
and
we had PS3 together because you played God of War 3 that I never played.
We was in there.
And you played, we came.
We was in there. We can't forget Nintendo.
Xbox 360, then PlayStation 3. Xbox 360, then Wii, then PlayStation 3. For me.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got it a little late.
I got the PlayStation 3, I got late. Yes.
Wow.
I got the 360 pretty much when it came out. I got the Wii at release. And then I later on played PlayStation 3.
I had the Wii.
Pretty later on.
I had the Wii for like a couple of months before I had the PS3.
Yeah.
Because I remember I was like really playing with it a lot, and then I got the
bowling
PS3.
and tennis, basically, just a lot of bowling, a lot of tennis.
Oh, so
but they were
fun.
so much fun.
Yeah, so much fun. But anyway, we digress.
Yeah,
but then
we digress like crazy. Holy crap!
I got a PC.
Yeah.
After I got the PS3, and then they kind of teetered off a little because I just switched to PC.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yes. Holy crap.
That was a long conversation.
Let's play a game.
We're so sorry.
Now.
Okay.
So we got 3 of them.
Now you know our evolution.
So anyway, point being, I haven't played Crash Bandicoot. Lizzie has played Crash Bandicoot, but you only played the first one, I think, right?
Yes.
I played a little bit of the first one. I mean a little bit. I think a friend had it. But I didn't really play it much. I don't know. I was playing like Mortal Kombat 3. Yeah, I was playing. There's a couple games we stuck to, and those are the only ones we really spent a lot of time on. And this wasn't one of them.
We haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general, and he will lead my Cortex Commandos to world domination.
Oh my God!
I shall reign triumphant.
He sounded a little bit like
we are closer than ever before. Quickly,
Brainiac.
Into the vortex.
Dr. Cortex.
I love his little
The vortex is not ready.
tuft.
We have no idea what it could do.
You okay?
Failure again.
Oh my God! Rejected.
Uh-oh.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
What is she wearing?
So, Insanity Beach.
Insanity Sweet Beach. Collect 3 Aku Aku masks to become invincible.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'll remember that. See, this
God.
probably doesn't even use the analog stick. Or it doesn't have to because this came out before the analog, the DualShock, I think, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
There we
Wow, it
go.
looks pretty fancified here.
It does look pretty fancy. Oh! Oh my gosh,
right.
it looks so cool.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job of updating this. I do
Yeah,
remember what
they
I remember what it
did.
looked like, and this looks way better. Okay. Okay, so I always
Oh. Yeah.
You know what I found weird about this game, I
What?
think? And maybe I just haven't gotten far enough into it.
What?
This is probably the case. I barely played any of it at all. It feels like a game that should be played fast,
Yeah.
and it's one that I constantly have to find myself stopping.
And going back and
Going back to like
checking
oh, I better make this jump.
Yeah.
Let me warm up real quick, and now I gotta go hit this box over here.
Right.
Like I'm never like just running.
Yeah.
Maybe there's parts like that later in the game though.
Maybe.
Are there? Because you played? Did you beat it?
I didn't beat it. No.
Oh, okay.
It was something that
A checkpoint.
I was in
Oh.
the middle of playing long things, and in between, if I had like 15 minutes to kill, I'd play this. But it wasn't like I sat down one weekend and like beat it, you know?
Yeah.
Like it was something super deep. I kind of
Okay.
I popped in and out.
Oh no, go my shoes. Okay, so I got this checkpoint before that happened. So here's a mask. Is this mask? Oh.
He's just
I
gonna
got
come
it.
with you.
We got 3, then we get invincible, right? So that's just one of them. Now I understand that's what it was.
Look, they're running away. Why you gotta bother those guys?
Bother those guys.
Yes. I want to know.
No, I'm.
No, you're doing great.
The same one.
Look. Can't you just run by? Do you
No, they're
have
in
to
my way.
bother them? Oh. The last one was walking in a direction, saw you, turned around, and left. And you killed him.
I'm sorry. Here we go again. Ready? All right, got it. Made it.
Oh my
made
god,
it.
amazing.
Oh, now we get to choose choices. Let's go left.
Ooh.
See what happens.
Left brain, right brain?
Hey,
That poor guy.
hey. Okay.
87 apples. That's a lot of
Is it?
apples. Hey, how many apples do you think you could eat?
Is it, wait, what's that? 39 or 49
if
what?
you were really hungry.
How many apples?
Yeah. Well, those aren't even apples. I think they're. Oh God. Get the name.
3, 4. Oh,
Really?
all
If
the
you were
boxes
really
I missed.
hungry.
Oh, it tells you you missed stuff?
And
Great.
they drop them all on
But
your
not
head.
perfect.
And they drop them all on your head.
Wow, this game's a jerk. That was great.
Not a
But just so you know, it definitely wasn't
Islands.
perfect. There were problems with that run through. The Wumpa Islands.
The Wumpa Islands.
I guess some
Wumpa
focus group
Islands is
working on this game like, players love to be scolded.
Yeah, right? That is like a horrible thing. Can you imagine playing a game and being like, you missed all of this?
Spinning TNT is deadly.
TNT.
We must jump on it.
All right.
Dynamite. We're going AC/DC on this? Okay,
Yeah.
here we go.
Hello,
Bam.
window,
Okay, so we
window.
need to jump on the tint.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Bounce.
Bounce. Out of here.
What is that? Is that a skunk?
It looked like a skunk, like an evil skunk.
Oh my God! Yesterday I got in the car, and I didn't have the baby with me. Where was I
They're
going?
suicidal
I don't
skunks.
remember. But oh, I smelled a skunk. Did you smell a skunk in your car?
Oh,
Like a skunk smell in your car?
when?
A couple days ago.
No.
Oh my gosh, I was really smelling one in my car. I was like
that'd
a
be
little
terrible.
nervous.
Oh.
I know. I've never even seen skunks
Owie.
around here. Have you?
No, but I do smell them on occasion.
Yeah.
Oh!
Do you guys have skunks?
Butts!
And you know what sucks though? They're
Oh, I'm
so
all the way back
cute. Your parents had a skunk. A
Yes, my
pet
parents had a
skunk.
pet skunk.
Isn't that
Yes.
hilarious?
Named Daisy, I think.
That's so awesome.
I think
But
Daisy?
it
Was
didn't
Daisy?
like your older sister, right?
No, it didn't
was, like,
like my
really, really
sister,
mean to
so
her.
they had to get rid of him.
Oh.
Her, I think.
Where'd they get a skunk anyway?
Apparently, there's like a breeder you can get them from, and they like remove
Oh.
the scent glands.
Yeah, I know they can
And-
remove the scent glands.
And they just
yeah.
chill in your house. Like you just let them run around.
Now I kind of want a skunk. Louie's gonna think it's like a mirror.
Oh God, that would not go well. That would not go well.
A Louie and a skunk.
Louie and a skunk would
Louie
not go
tangling
well.
with a skunk. His tail already looks like a skunk.
It does. It kind of
I
does.
could, if he was an outdoor cat, I would get a little bit nervous
You think
because
so?
his tail, he's got this big fluffy tail. If you don't know our cat, Big fluffy black tail.
Big
He's so
fluffy tail.
cute. And yeah, it does. It looks like it could be a skunk. He doesn't have the stripe, but it's just this big like
Plume. Yeah. Zip.
And we gotta brush it.
Zip. And we gotta brush it.
I gotta brush him tonight, actually.
And if we don't trim his fur, he gets poop stuck in it sometimes.
Yeah, we gotta shave his butt.
Which is freaking terrible.
Yeah, having a long hair.
We didn't know we were gonna have a long hair cat.
No, we had
Didn't
no
know.
idea.
We just picked him up from the SPCA. Didn't know what kind of cat he was.
Looks like he stuck his little paw in a socket.
And then you're like, oh, he's a long hair cat. Oh god, and he's amazing.
Yeah, he's so cool.
What was that thing here? I just missed it. Checkpoint.
Is he down here?
Is he down here? Sometimes he's down here.
If he is, I'll be so happy.
Then he's gonna think you're gonna hang out with him. Though. He's gonna be disappointed.
Yeah,
Like, oh, you're still
right.
recording.
And he always comes when you call him.
He does.
You could be on a different floor, and he could be asleep upstairs, and you call him, and he'll
I never
jump
had
down.
a cat that came when I
Yeah.
called them. I mean, I cat that would perk up like, yeah, I know you're talking to me,
Yeah,
but like
but
they
I'm
would
not gonna do
choose not to
anything.
show up. They'd be like, yeah, I'm not coming over there. That's
Yeah,
fine.
he shows up.
But he does. He comes every time. It's
Sometimes
awesome.
I call him to get bugs and stuff, and I call him like really enthusiastically, like I need him. I go like, Louie! And he comes running, like, what's wrong? It's really, really cute. You hurt your tail.
I didn't want to do that.
Did you
I was
lose
trying to
all
find a way
your-
to
all
do that
your-
without spinning the TNT. I didn't do it right.
You lost your knackery.
I lost my knackery.
Feed me Simo. Feed me all
This is
night
kind of like,
long.
I'm kind of, this is a little addictive.
Yeah,
Like
it
I'm
is.
suddenly like, huh, I'm enjoying myself a lot right now.
Yeah.
I kind of want to keep playing. I'm
It's-
getting that feeling. Getting that feeling.
Do you see what I mean? Where it's like a good time waster.
Yeah, totally.
You know, like if you're
Well-
like, oh, I don't want to get involved in my big like campaign story
You
mode
know,
thing right now.
It's funny because I was like,
Kill
it's
some
very. I was
time.
thinking it's very linear, but then I think of like traditional 2D platformers are all very evil. Are all very linear.
Yeah.
But I still have to think that my favorite might be right now, the one I might be most excited about seeing something more of, and this might be sacrilege, is Rayman. I think I'm most
Hey,
excited
they're
about a
fun.
new Rayman. I want
Oh
a new
my God.
Rayman so bad. Rayman Legends, I loved that
Oh
game.
my god, that was so fun.
What? I did it? Come on, man.
You did.
Let's do this. We got
You
this. We
did.
got this.
You did.
This is unforgiving. This is actually pretty hard.
Yeah, yeah. They get really
Like it is
hard.
very unforgiving. I can see like I think they've said that like the other games like 2 and 3 are a little easier. Oh my god! I think because this was considered to be so hard.
Oh,
I think it
boy.
softened the blow a little bit. I'm thinking it gets just as hard, but like it's probably got a more intelligent,
Right.
difficulty ramp up. What's the word for that?
Oh boy,
Whatever.
oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I
I
don't know
forget.
what you mean, my darling.
The
Now I
the
kind
rate
of-
at which it gets harder.
Okay.
You know?
The
That's-
escalation.
Yeah, I forget there's a term for it. I'm
There
totally
is a
forgetting
term
it right
for
now.
it, yeah,
But
I know
anyway,
what you mean.
this does not have a very good one of those. Basically.
You know what? I would be very nervous if my name was on or my picture was on a thing of TNT, a block of TNT.
Yeah.
Would you not be
too.
nervous?
No! Come on! I gotta get past this part.
Could this be the new Geometry Dash?
No, I don't think anything. That game is just like evil. The game's evil.
It is evil.
That
And you
game's
know,
the
we gotta
source
go in
of
there.
legit anxiety.
I know. You know what we have to start doing? Once we have enough of a backlog of videos, and we're getting better at it. Really, having an editor has been amazing.
Yes.
So
Connor
it's
has
like
helped out
oh my
tremendously.
gosh. So it like frees up. Oh my god! I think I just burped. Is that
you burp?
horrible? No, I burped like in the middle of a sentence.
It's a people
did I
burp.
cover, did I cover
This
that
is
up
not a
well?
thing.
Could you tell? Because I think that's probably the best I could do. Like if I was talking to somebody and really needed to burp, I think that's like my absolute best at trying to cover
Where's
it
this?
up. I really didn't want to burp in front of you guys, but I think I just did.
Oh, we got a bonus level.
Oh, you got a bonus level.
Oh, side scrolling. Weird.
Oh man. Oh, my necklaces are twisted.
Is that the whole thing?
Good job, man.
I thought that would be like longer.
It's just
Okay.
a little. Just a little
Did I do it
bumperoo.
wrong? Did I do it wrong?
No, you did it. You got a little bonus.
That.
Bone eye.
Okay, this is where I got
Bonuses?
from before, right? This because I jumped over it. There's a pit on the other side.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Whoa.
And we did it, folks. We're farther. Now you need a checkpoint really bad,
Oh,
or I can just win.
yeah.
That'd be even better. Yeah. This is kind of fun. I'm kind of liking this. Oh,
Very good.
except for that. Great.
But you missed
But it
7.
wasn't perfect.
You know what though? You know what? I caught some that were sneaky.
Yeah.
Because like if you jumped over a ledge, there would be one like behind you to the left, up against the ledge.
Oh, the boxes?
So yeah, I remember.
But that's
running by,
exactly what I mean by like it's a game
mandatory.
that feels like it should be propelling forward.
Right.
And like it just keeps making you stop.
Like you want it to be like Sonic.
I guess I'd want it to be like Sonic. And Sonic is like Sonic, so I shouldn't be like this has to be like
but
Sonic.
I get it. Like you want it to be like a speed type.
It feels
thing.
like it should be the way it's like all linear. It's like one of those like
it's frustrating.
It's like
to
one of
pull
those
back,
endless runners. Basically, is what it looks like.
But
then again, those games were probably inspired by this, right? Because this is very.
I bet. Yeah.
This has been around for a long time.
But you know what? I bet that's part of the, like the challenge of it is that you want to go with the momentum, and it's frustrating to pull back. So it's like you're making a series of decisions whether or not you really want to get that box, because it's not as satisfying to. Like I'm feeling like it's psychological. You know what I mean?
I can see that.
Where you're disrupting yourself by wanting to propel yourself forward and not being able to. It's kind of going like, it's like running a marathon and somebody pulling you back all the time.
That's what it kind of feels like, which is frustrating.
You know, like yanking you back. Yeah.
So it's like this is completely different here.
Yeah.
This is a side scroller, and that's actually really cool that they even do this.
Yeah.
What am I doing wrong here? Oh, okay.
Oh, look at that.
There we go. I like how it's going back and forth from a side scroller to 3D runner. I think that's a really cool thing. And I'm wondering if the other games now, I'm starting to get curious if any of the other ones did something different. 2 or 3. If they're like exactly the same kind of game, or if there's a lot of different things going on. Because as classic as these were, and these were really popular, it feels like the franchise didn't really stick around.
Yeah.
Unless they're gonna do a new Crash Bandicoot game and they're hyping it.
Yeah. They could have really made this like, you know, like Yoshi or Kirby or one of those games maybe.
Yeah, I'm wondering why it didn't.
Mind. You know, where like a new one comes out every couple years or whatever.
Yeah.
In a new location. I wonder why they didn't do that. That's a good point.
But I think there was like, wasn't there like a Crash Bandicoot Racing or something like that? Like a kart game, I think.
I think so.
Was there?
Yeah, you're right. Oh,
God.
Hold on, let me Google.
Hi, stop it. Yeah.
Let's see.
But I do like my 2D platformers.
Yeah.
What? Oh, where's that gonna put me?
Where did you fall?
All right.
Oh,
I didn't fall.
Man.
I got fried by fire. I thought I could jump over it. Didn't look like it was very high reaching. Alas, was incorrect
racing.
in my assessment. Crash Bandicoot Team Racing?
1999. Oh.
That was 99?
Yeah, and
Wow.
2005 was another one.
Okay.
Nitro Kart 3D, I guess. I mean, it's saying that that's what he's in. So maybe he was like a playable character or something. I don't know.
You know what? Oh yeah,
I don't
maybe.
know, Mike.
You know, he was a playable character in that PlayStation All Stars game, I think, right? The one tried to be Super Smash Brothers and didn't really work.
Yeah, did anybody get that? I remember
it was-
thinking like, oh, that's interesting.
I'm trying to remember. There was like a fatal flaw to that game, like a total misstep in the game mechanics, and I can't remember it off the bat right now, but it was what made it completely. There was like one specific thing about it which broke the whole thing. I wish I could remember it off the bat right now, but I can't. Okay.
Be careful.
Okay.
Oh man.
Zip.
This is treacherous. Oh, it's our lady.
We got 3.
What does that mean?
Does that mean we can? Oh, is this a bonus thing?
We want a slot machine? Okay.
I think I've been missing that in the past. I think I've been running right by it.
Boni!
Oh god, it's gonna go off. Okay. Oh, that's a thing, right? Am I timed for this or not? I don't think I'm timed for this. Oh. Okay. I guess
sneakies flying up
since
in the
I was spinning, I went through the ground. Note to self: that can happen. Blech.
Oh man, I really think I have to pee. Why do we drink so much liquid when we do this?
But I missed how many boxes did I miss?
Oh, buckwheat! Is that including the bonus? Since you just
this game is supremely good at making you feel like crap about getting to the end of the course.
That's them trying to reconcile pulling you back. They want to pull you back because I bet a lot of people just go, "Oh well, f the crates. I'm just going to keep going."
Yeah, but that's why that's a negative thing. You know?
Yeah, they're giving you like internal struggle this
I don't
entire
like it.
time.
I want to go forward. I want to be propelled.
I hear you.
Okay, guys, that is Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy. I think it's really cool they're doing this. I'm actually having a lot of fun playing the first Crash Bandicoot. It's actually really good. And now there's 2 more. Now I'm really curious about what would be different about those games. So
yeah, I think I'd like to pop in those.
Yeah.
If only by myself, just to get another look, because I didn't play the other 2.
Yeah.
So I have no idea, and I bet it's awesome.
Yeah. If any of you guys are like big Crash Bandicoot fans, put your comments down there. Let us know what you think about the games, and if you're excited about this, if you're gonna get it yourself. This is on PlayStation 4 tomorrow. So if you want to check it out, go look on their store.
Of course.
If you like this video, please support us on Patreon. Click like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, bye. Look at that. Look at that.
It looks like a dong.
What?